Okay, I'm going to read To Be an African Teenager by Adwoa Foluke Baruti. I hope I didn't mess up her name. To be an African teenager is beautiful. It is beneficial to teens, Africans everywhere, and future generations to come. Today, many believe the life is the European lifestyle, although it is simple death, destruction, domination, sickness, and immorality. But the true life is the lifestyle of an African, which represents Ma'at, truth, justice, righteousness, order, reciprocity, harmony, and balance. We can only imagine how the ancestors feel whenever a lost African is found. They probably feel joy and have high hopes that the new African will never be lost again. Well, teens must stay African and become more African every day, because to be an African teenager is to know that we are very fortunate when we are raised to be strong and revolutionary. First, without a doubt, African teenagers are privileged. We have a lot of Black books in our home, and we are taught that African clothing and their hair are beautiful. So we know we don't need Western outfits or chemical texturizers, relaxers, weaves, or extensions. Our parents take us to lectures given by conscious people. Therefore, we get to meet dedicated people whom we should look up to. We also are fortunate to attend African-centered schools that focus on our history and help us to embrace our culture through African drumming, dancing, and language. Moreover, we know that we are African young women and men who should create African families. So we need African-centered mates to help build an African nation. Secondly, with privilege comes responsibility. Therefore, African-centered teenagers have to be strong and keep our eyes on the prize. Because there is so much peer pressure out there, since African-centered people in America are a distinct minority. Youth especially get peer pressure from others who dislike our hair, clothes, and names. Some even say that we are too Black or dismiss our families as crazy. So we need inner strength to not give into negativity. This strength will prepare us to become revolutionaries who fight for the liberation of our people. We have been taught who the enemies are, whether they're Europeans or Black people. Our preparation includes studying organizations like the Black Panther Party for self-defense, the Mau Mau, and the Maroons. We also study revolts, their leaders, and their strategies. Furthermore, we definitely study the lives of people like Malcolm X, Assata Shakur, Queen Nzinga, and Marcus Garvey for inspiration. Finally, it is not easy being an African teenager, but there are disadvantages and advantages to every situation. Fortunately, our situation has many more advantages for us because we know that African people are beautiful and intelligent. So if we pull together with our ancestors' help, we will win. The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Freedom. Uhuru. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.